So welcome students, welcome once again to the web classes. Today what we are going to learn is interjection. In the previous lecture we understood about conjunction and the types of conjunction. Right? Today what we are going to learn is interjection. First of all we need to understand what is interjection. So an interjection is used to express a strong feeling or sudden emotion. It is a word which expresses what? A strong feeling or a sudden emotion, right? Or more elaborately we can understand interjection are usually used informally. They are used informally, and you will find the words appear in speech more so than a formal or academic writing. You will not find it as an academic word, right? You will more find it as an informal word, right? When interjections are used in writing, they are often followed by an exclamation point, right? Which is exclamation mark, right? Which helps to convey the sense of sudden emotion or urgency. With the exclamation mark, we can understand that it is an interjection, and there is sudden emotion or urgency in the situation, right? So it is a complete idea about why interjections are being used, right? It is a word, and it is expressing a strong feeling or a sudden emotion against something or a particular situation. So first of all we need to understand how many types of interjections are there. Like, see, there are many types of interjection. We cannot like particularly differentiate them in a grammatical language, but we can understand with their expression, right? What they are conveying, right? What is the expression behind a particular like interjection. See, here I have like differentiate many things for you, many we can say interjections here. Right, for doubt what we are using, like yeah, right? So these are the few, we can say, interjections which are being used for doubt, right? For pity, if you want to show pity to someone or something, right, you can use dear, alas, ah. For realization, it's aha or na. For disapproval, and just like thing, right? That's what we are doing, right? For irritation, hey, oi, right? So such expressions we are using for irritation as well, and we have for panic as well: dismay, disappointment, embarrassment, pain, disgust, surprise, elation, pleasure, relief, and boredom. You might have heard many interjections while you are writing any language or any like particular speech. Whenever you are trying to do that, right? And these interjections are being used to show a particular feeling, right? If we are unable to convey it into the sentences, then we can use interjections as well, right? First of all we can use interjection, and then the listener will get an idea about what we are trying to say, right? So, and also it conveys a strong message to him as well, that we are actively listening to him, or we are actively, right, receiving what he is or she is saying, right? Here are a few of the examples, such like, oh my, you lost a tooth, Jamie. Here is a dismay, but like disappointment, or maybe a grief, we can say. And there is also another expression which is a pity for someone, we can say, right? Ouch! If you are being hurt by something, right, it is an expression of pain. If you are feeling pain, right, you can just use ouch, oh, ow, right? Well, I don't plan on serving snack until later, right? This is also an expression of something confirmation or disapproval. Wow, someone did a very good job on her art. This is a kind of expression for proud as well, we can use. Yikes, this is something for disapproval for something. And irritation as well, right? Irritation as well, we can use that. And more like surpriseness as well, right? Wonderful. You picked up the toys without paying us. That is for a good cause. That, like, if you are trying to like thank somebody, or if you are trying to just praise somebody, we can also use like this wonderful as well, right? And it is also expression of surprises. So when we are expecting something, we are not expecting something from someone, and he or she is doing that thing particular, then we can use wonderful as well. Here is an exercise for you. There are some interjections in the bracket. Oh, great, wow, ouch, hey, please, and no, right? So what you need to do is just add this interjection to these blanks, right? And in the next video, I will provide you the answer for them. In the previous lecture, I hope you understood about the correlative conjunction, and I asked you to fill up an exercise as well, right? And I told you at that moment that I'll provide you the answer once you are finished once you are finished with the exercise. So here are the answers for this, right? You can just check, you can just pause the video and check the answers that you have made at your home. So it is all today. Thank you, stay safe, stay home. We'll meet in the next lecture. Thank you.